Hi everyone, it's Nicole, and first of all, Happy New Year. It's been a while since I've done a real-time video. As most of you know, I broke my wrist back in November, and it's been a little adventure that I've had there in the last 10 weeks. I'm allowed now to take off my splint and kind of work my wrist, but forward I can really bend it, not fully, but better. But this way, no. So I still have to work, and then I can't flip my arm. This is the most I can do right now. So, but I'm going to keep going. I'm using scrapbooking as my therapy, physiotherapy for my wrist. Because then I'm not really thinking, right? I'm doing stuff, and then all of a sudden, maybe I go a little too far, but then that's what it needs to do. It needs to go until it hurts, and then that's how I'm going to stretch it and stretch it and stretch it. So I'll chat while I'm putting these page kits together, but today we're here because on January 22nd to 24th, I'm going to do another virtual crop. And we got to put 10 pages together. But today we're going to put 10 paper kits together. Whew, hard time talking today. So I want to combine two of my goals. So this year I decided that I just have way too many scraps. I need to get through a lot of those. So when I make page kits, I'm going to be using scraps. But a goal that I had last year, and I want to keep going, is if I bring something new in my scrap room, I got to make sure I use it. It can't sit there. So this is a haul that I showed you last week from a local scrapbooking store. So I have the video on my channel there, so you can go see the haul. But I bought some paper kits and a monthly kit that I'm going to be part of. But I got these paper kits, so I thought, you know what? I'm going to take them out, and I'm going to try to use some of these as the background for my scraps. And then I have these too. So I have cardstock here, and this is the kit that, every month she's going to choose like a paper collection. So I have some papers in there. So I'm going to try to use those too. Use a little bit of both. And if I don't find the right tone for the pages that I'm doing, I'll just grab, a cardstock or something. Ooh, right away, I know I love this. Okay. And the thing is, when I put these page kits together, it's because I love them. So now that there's, scraps of those papers, I still want to use them. I don't like that it's busy, so we'll try to find some other scraps in here that have orange. Oh, that goes really well. It's like an orange. Yeah, love that. And right off the bat, I don't even know if I have if I have a background that would coordinate, because a Valentine's Day kit, I can't see it having any oranges in it. But that's okay. It's going to be there. Ooh, I like that. It's going to be there, and I'm going to try to use it up. That's all I can do at this point is try. Okay, I really like this right here. So I'm going to cut that off, and I'm going to put it right in that page kit. So the virtual crop is going to start on Friday night. And so I'm going to do 3 hours on Friday night, 4 hours on Saturday, and 3 hours on Sunday. Now we're going to try that format, and you guys let me know, like, if you'd rather I do no, none on Friday and just do Saturday, Sunday, I can do that. I just figured I would spread it out. I don't think I can do, the first time I did, you know, right straight in a row. And I just don't think with my arm right now I can do that. And last time we did in different sessions of 2 hours. And a lot of people said they liked it because then, you know, they could do the 2 hours, but then they could go and get their dishes done. You know, life still happens. Although, you know, I think it's different when, because it's virtual, because you're home. So you're like, oh, you know, I still have to cook supper. I still have to do this and I still have to do that. But if you go away for a weekend, then, you know, you're away. So you can't do it. But by splitting it into times, then you still are able to do those other things and still have a weekend, a productive weekend, and do 10 pages in a weekend. Like I said, this is time number 3 or the third crop. And the first 2 went really, really well. We had so much fun and so much laughter. Oh, the next day I would wake up and my stomach muscles were sore just from the laughter. Because everybody chimes in and, you know, everybody scraps at different times. So there's always people chatting. And so it's $8 for 10 hours. You get 2 digital files. So basically that's $4 worth. So basically the class is like, or the crop is $4. And then every hour I pick a winner and they win a couple of digital files. So basically there's going to be 10 winners that basically their class is free because they got, you know, 4 digital files. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with this. I don't think I have any more orange in there. And that's quite a bit. That's quite a bit of, because I have this side too, right? So this is a one-sider. So I can't use the other side. It's just white. So let's see. I don't think I'm going to find a background for this, but let's just check. You never know. See those hearts? It's just too busy. Let's just see what I have here. The black and white polka dots could possibly, but I find it so busy. So we'll say no. Oh, what about this? The black. Yeah, I kind of, that side is a little overwhelming. Oof. I think this pattern I'm going to have to use, like, I'm going to have to cover a lot of it. Because that's like, wah, wah, wah. So we'll say no. That's hard on the eyes. Truly is. Okay, so there's a vanilla here. I think that might go okay. There's some vanilla in here. So we'll go with that. Okay, so here's page kit. Or paper kit number 1, and it's orange. How about red? Like this. I keep seeing this sticking out, so let's see what we can do with that. Kind of like that, but where it's red, let's see if we can find. That's way too cray cray. Okay. See, I really don't like that side, but what about, that's too much tone on tone. This one was a little lighter. It would be great. Let's see if there's anything else we can use from that. Ooh, what about this? That's a possibility. It's a little busy, but I think if if I find a cardstock. Oof, nope. Like a reddish cardstock, and I put like a big piece on there. I don't think I want to put the flowers too though, but I like this. Wasn't there another? Oh, there it is. Oh, what about this color of cardstock? Yeah, kind of like that. So I'm going to find a color of cardstock this color. Let me find the other patterns for now. See how many patterns. And then what I might end up doing is just using that as the background, you know? No. Maybe this side, no. There, I don't know if you can tell, but there is a lot of scraps in this. This was in plastic baggie. So there's quite a bit of just scraps in here. So yeah, I mentioned that, you know, I want to go through these scraps and just use them up. Like there's just too many. I'm going to stop the recording. I'm going to try to find some cardstock. Okay, so what I decided is I'm going to most likely use this light as my background. Then I can use some scraps from, you know, the scraps and that pattern paper. And then I can mat with this, and then I can cut some of these flowers as some embellishments. So that's going to be page kit number 2. And I got to put something in between the page kits. Okay, so let's move that off to the side. So we got an orange, we got a red. So that's 2. So today we're going to work on the paper part of the kits, and depending how long it takes, it'll probably be just the one video, or maybe 2, depending on how long it takes. I might do two sessions of 4-page kits. That's probably what I'll do. 2 sessions of 4-page kits, you know, about 20-25 minutes a piece. Maybe a little bit more, because if it's, you know, 5 to 10 minutes each paper kit, 4 will be, you know, above 30 minutes. So, okay, yes. This and this. Love that. And this I can cut out. That's what I'm going to use that for. Okay, I like that. I like this. And I already know what I'm going to use. Well, first I think I'm going to look in what I bought, because again, got to use what I bought, right? I don't like the sheen on it. Or maybe I could use the back side, because the back side doesn't have any sheen. It's still the wrong blue. I think I know exactly which one I want to use. If I don't have patterns, that'll work. Sounded like my camera went off. So this collection here is the apron strings. Let me see. Moo Moo Cows. Oh, these papers are busy. So definitely going to use the background, you know, the B side on a lot of those. Now, that's the wrong blue. I think that was the only one that I thought maybe I could use. This is cute. The reason I got this is because I want to do a little bit more pages about the different, recipes that I make and some kind of family traditions that we have surrounding food. Okay, so not in this. What I'll do is I'll just take it, and I'm not going to put it away right away. I'll just put it with the cellophane, and I'll put that away after. Okay, I had one right to the side here. I didn't even have to stop the recording. This is one of my favorite colors. It's from Close to My Heart. I think it's called Juniper. A few years ago, I had bought like just a full package of just this color. And then I forgot about it. I've just been leaving it there. I have a few scraps here off to the side that I just put on a layout. And it's the right colors, so scraps are scraps, right? I'm going to use them. So yay. Yay for that. Okay. So that is a good amount of scraps. I like using, full sheets of, using my new stuff, but I also want to make sure that I use some scraps here. Like I said, I'm going to try and use these up. And if it doesn't work, like if I find that I'm gravitating all to the scraps, then I'll make sure that, I do a session this year of use your new kits that you bought. So I'm going to do a little bit of both, I think. But most times I'm going to be doing with scraps because this was just one bag. I think I have, what did I count? It was 10 or 12 of them. I'll have to count them again. It was 10 or 12 of them just of scraps. Like that's insane. And somebody asked me, by the way, do you keep all sizes of your scraps? Yes, because these scraps are scraps that, I went to a crop and I'm shoving the pattern papers into a paper bag. Or if I'm cleaning my scrap room and I have a bunch of scraps, I stick them in a plastic bag. I don't say, oh, this one's too small. I just stick them all in there. And I think, after this year, I'll kind of decide how much I actually want to keep, or if I'm going to, I think after this year though, I think I'll have, if I keep doing this, because for my Patreon, if you don't know, I started Patreon too, and there's bronze, silver, and gold. And, with the gold, we make 10 pages a month. So I have to make 10 page kits every month, plus the live, which is coming up this Saturday. We're going to make 3 pages. So we're going to have a live for 3 hours. So they're going to get 13 pages in a month. And they get digital files. We're doing sketches. Today they got their second make a page kit video for the gold. And it's all the pages that we're going to be doing for the live on Saturday. So with that, just that, I'm going to be doing at least 13 page kits a month. And then you have YouTube. I'm going to be making page kits for that. And if, life can ever go back to some kind of normalcy, we've been very lucky. We've had pretty low restrictions because how we're doing. Right now we're on a high restriction, so we can't do too much, but we're all the times before that we've had to do that, within 3 weeks we were good to go. And because they've, every time there's something, they kind of boom. Nope, we're putting the brakes on. So we've, we were able to have, oh, that's pretty. we were able to have like crops and stuff. I mean, you have to stay 6 feet apart and all this stuff, but I had gone to a crop back in October. There was one crop at the end of January, which I wasn't planning on going, but I don't think that's gonna go. I think this time around, because of Christmas, it's gonna last a little longer. Oh, I like this. Great outdoor. I like that. Great outdoors. I'm gonna use that. So yeah, I think I was just gonna do 4 in one video, and then I'll do another 4 another day. So instead of having, you know, an hour and a half long video, you'll get 20 to 35 minutes per shot. And then we'll do I like that. I like that a lot. So I'll keep that for another for sure. I kind of like that with the birds and stuff. That's cool. So this is going to be brown and yellow. I wish I had a little bit more brown. How about this one? Wish it was something else, but I think that's the only one I have. Let's check a little further down. There's craft. Ooh, I like that. Like even cardstock, if I can use scrap cardstock, yay. Okay, I think that's going to be good. So that'll be page number, what is that? Oh, that is page number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now I just got to find a little recipe card. Okay, so we're going to stop it here, and I'll probably keep going and get, I should do 5 and 5. Let's do one more. Yeah, because there's 10 pages. What am I thinking? Am I going to do a video for 2 pages? No. So we'll do 5 and 5. So one more. So we got, what do we have here? We got an orange, we got a red, we got a blue, we got a brown. That's another thing that I like, you know, about making page kits, and I've mentioned that many, many times. And this is wise because I make sure that I change it up. I get different colors. How about green? Do I have enough green in here to do a page? There's some green on this, so I might be able to use that. So I like the fact that, ooh, yes, maybe. I love this collection, the this and that collection from Echo Park. Oh, this is, what year was that? 2012. And I still use this, still use it. I still go, oh, I love it. So it does kind of coordinate. I could just use a little strip of this. I still have the 6x6 pad, but it won't coordinate with that as well. So let's see if I can find some more green. Let's just move this to the side here. I don't think there's anything in there. I don't know if you can tell, like my arm's a little stiff. I can't bend it, but I'm getting through, making things happen anyway. Just before this, I did about an hour and a half of diamond painting. So I got that done. Oh, I like that. What about the keys? Yeah, I like that. Ooh, I like that. That's an embellishment, but hey, it was in here. If I can make it fit on a layout. I like this. So yes, I keep all the different sizes of scraps. And like I said, maybe by the end of this year, I'll be like, okay, let's go through this and get rid of stuff, but I can't see it. I think I'd rather sit here and say, let's push through and let's make 100 page kits with these. You know, let that be sort of a project. Make 100 page kits with these scraps, which every month I'm going to be doing, you know, quite a few anyway, but maybe at one point I can just say, okay, here's a series, 100 page kits, go. You know, that's a great idea. Maybe after I'm done these 12, that can be a new series that once a week I put up a video for. Just making 100 page kits. See how long that takes us. And then, you know, I can put those page kits in my craft room, and I can just work on using the map. Okay, I'm gonna go find a background cardstock for this. Okay, so I went to my stash and I grabbed a vanilla. I'm thinking I'm going to use that as the background, and then I can use that dark green as matting. Okay, so that's quite a few pattern papers. I think that's going to be it. I'm going to put a little recipe card to separate those. Okay, so I'm going to stop the video here. Like I said, I'm probably going to keep going and do the next 5, but for YouTube, we'll stop here. So again, if you're interested in the virtual crop, it is so much fun. If you're in a slump and you feel like, oh, I just can't get going, I'm telling you, we've had so many people say, I hadn't scrapbooked in 2 years, and I got so many layouts done this weekend. It's just the camaraderie, the friendships, the laughter. It just gets you, you know, it's been kind of a blah year. So this kind of picks you up and just makes it that you want to scrap, and it's enjoyable. And if you were part of one of my virtual crop, leave a comment down below. Let me know how you enjoyed it. Or if you didn't, let me know what you did enjoy about it, because I am, you know, willing to fix stuff, always. But that's it. That is going to be, I just saw something here. For some reason, I'm liking these little birds. I'm wondering if I could cut them out. I'm going to put that in there just because. But that's it. That's going to be the 5 furs paper kits. And then we'll do the next 5 paper kits, and then we'll put some embellishments on all of these and be totally ready for January 22nd to 24th, where we're going to put all of these page kits together. And I issue 10 challenges. So it's not just making pages, there's challenges around all of those. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe. I'm going to be posting a ton of videos. And if you're enjoying these videos, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. And I want to thank you so much for watching. Bye.